I like to film the jobs that I'm doing with the camera facing me like that, looking down at the bench. And for some years I've been using this Canon SX720, which is sophisticated way beyond my ability. The only problem I have had with it is that it doesn't have a flip screen, so that I can't monitor what I'm doing. Anyway, it was my 60th birthday, so after a bit of research we went for the Sony ZV1. Delighted with it, smashing little camera. Again, sophisticated so far beyond my ability that it's ridiculous, but... So the features that I wanted from my new camera was an external mic jack, which I haven't used yet, and a flip screen. And we're plumb for the ZV1. It seemed to do everything that you could possibly want, and it certainly does, apart from what I want. I like to film the jobs that I'm doing at my bench as if somebody else were filming me. So I have the little camera in a tripod in front of me, and I can monitor what I'm doing on the flip screen. But when I flip the screen up so that I can see it, the image inverts. Now, I assumed, and have assumed for the past 12 months, that it was me that wasn't techie enough to be able to do anything about this. So I showed it to a couple of youngsters, and they fiddle about with it for 30 seconds, then hand it back and say, look in the manual. I contacted a couple of other ZV1 users on the internet, and they said they experienced the same problem and don't know what to do about it. So I contacted Sony, who were very, very good about it. Several emails went backwards and forwards, and they sent me an update, asked me if the update had cured it, asked me if it did it when it was handheld or just when it was in the tripod, and indeed it does both. And then finally sent me an email, and I quote, "We can confirm that the issue you are facing is within specifications and not an issue or something that settings can improve, unfortunately." Well, I was really, really disappointed. This was a big spend for me. It was £1,000, and it doesn't do what I wanted. And I'm putting this out there just in case anybody else is considering buying one of these cameras and would like to film in the fashion that I film. I'm so disappointed now that I'm thinking I'm going to sell it and buy myself something else that will do the job. In fact, the old Canon 720 will do the job, and I'll just put an external monitor on it.